RunSignup GiveSignup now offers a feature for vouchers, so let's do a crash course. And if at any point during this video you want to jump ahead to a different section, there are chapter marks in the video, so you can just click to those or go to the description and click on the exact timestamp. In order to start adding vouchers, you must first create a voucher pool. The voucher pool is a grouping of vouchers, and you will be able to share this voucher pool with other races. You can create as many voucher pools as you would like. You may want to create one voucher pool that is specific only to the race that you are creating it on, and then another voucher pool that is going to be shared across multiple races. Please note that you can only share your voucher pools with races that you have race director access to. So let's create a voucher pool. Open up the Financial tab, and then click Vouchers. Or actually, use our menu search, which is great if you don't know where something is at on the dashboard. Just type in what you're looking for, like voucher. And then you can click on Vouchers right there. Next, we're going to click on Add a Voucher Pool. On this page, you can either create a new pool under the tab for Add New Pool, or you can add a pool to your race that already exists on another one of your races under the tab for Add Existing Pool. So if you already have a pool set up on another race that you are the race director of, then you can use the drop down here for Voucher Pool, select the pool that you want to add to this race, and then if you are sure that you want to use this pool with your race, you can click on Add Voucher Pool. But my guess is, since this is a new feature, most of you are going to be adding a new pool. So let's go to that tab. In the Voucher Pool name field, give this voucher pool a name that indicates what it is. For instance, maybe these are race-specific vouchers, in which case you can call it by the race name. Or maybe these are vouchers that are going to be redeemable across several races by the members of a certain running group, then you can call it by that running group's name. You're basically building collections of vouchers, so make sure you name it something that'll make sense to you when you come back to it later. Next, let us know who can manage these vouchers. If you click Allow all current directors of this race to manage vouchers in this pool, then all of the listed directors on that race can manage the vouchers in that pool. If you want to view who your current directors are, then go to the menu search and type in Race Director, and then open up the page for Secure Access/Info Sharing. Anyone here who is not listed as pending is a current director. If you do not want one of your current directors to be able to manage the vouchers in this pool, then you can remove that director momentarily and then come back and add them after you're done the setup of the voucher pool. Or you can remove them completely and give them limited dashboard access, which is below that race director setup. Or if you want to be the only account that has management access to this pool, then you can select Allow only me to manage the vouchers in this pool. With this option selected, other users may be added later. For this crash course though, we're just going to allow all current directors of this race to manage vouchers in this pool, because that's probably the option that most people are going to use. Once you have the pool name set and you know who can manage these vouchers, then you can click on Create Voucher Pool. You'll then receive confirmation that the voucher pool has been created, and hope you had your swimsuit on because you are now in the voucher pool. So how do you manage your voucher pool? If you're not on the voucher pool page already, then you can go back up to that menu search, type Voucher, go to the Voucher feature, and find the voucher pool that you want to manage. Then select Manage in the row for that voucher pool. This will bring you into that voucher pool on the tab for Vouchers. Here you can also click on Add Voucher or Bulk Add Vouchers. So let's add a voucher. Go to the Add Voucher tab and start by entering in the voucher amount. This is the amount that the voucher is originally going to be worth. If you need to set up an expiration date for this voucher, then you can do this here as well. However, it's not required. If you know who the recipient of this voucher is going to be, then you can enter in the recipient first name, the recipient last name, and/or the recipient email. These fields are optional, but if you want to keep track of who this voucher went to, you can put that information here. Once you have all the information correctly filled out here, click on Add Voucher. Then you'll get a confirmation message that the voucher has been added, and this voucher is now ready for use. So you can share this voucher with whoever you would like, and they will be able to enter it in on the checkout page of the registration process. So now let's add some vouchers in bulk. To do this, go to the Bulk Add Vouchers tab. As the name suggests, this feature allows you to create multiple vouchers at one time. So first, set the number of vouchers that you would like to create right now. Next, enter in the voucher amount. This is the amount that each voucher you're creating is going to be worth. For instance, since we're creating 5 vouchers, if we set this amount to $10, then we're going to be creating $50 worth of vouchers. If you need to set an expiration date for these vouchers, then you can set this here as well. However, it is not required. And once you have all of this information correctly filled out, click on Add Vouchers, and you'll get confirmation that your vouchers have been added. These vouchers are now ready to use, and you can share these vouchers with whoever you would like, and they'll be able to enter them in on the checkout page of the registration process. Once you have your vouchers created, then you're going to see them show up in the Voucher Report. Each voucher pool will have its own voucher report. So in order to view a specific voucher, make sure that you are viewing the correct voucher pool's report. How do you get there? Easy. Go to that menu search, type in Vouchers, open up the Vouchers feature, and find the voucher pool whose report you want to view. Then click on Manage next to that pool. This will bring you to the voucher report for that pool. The report begins by showing you the voucher code. This is what you share with the recipient of the voucher, and then they enter it in on the checkout page of the registration process. If you click on that voucher code, then you can see a more detailed breakdown of that particular voucher's usage information. Things like the initial amount of the voucher, the current balance of the voucher, the entity that used the voucher, what the voucher was used for, and any transaction information. Back on the main report, you can also view the initial amount that the vouchers were all set up for, as well as the current balance of each voucher. For instance, we can see that this voucher has not been used yet. This voucher was used but still has some money available on it. And this voucher was used completely and cannot be used anymore. If applicable, when the voucher expires and the recipient information is also shown in this report. And finally, the Other Info column will show you when this voucher was created. Underneath that table, on the right side, you can also download the report as a CSV or an Excel file, or you can print it out. So that's a crash course on RunSignup GiveSignup's vouchers. If you found this information useful, please like the video. Thank you all for watching. If you want to go through some more crash courses to make sure that your race is getting the most out of RunSignup GiveSignup, you can click on any of the links that are now appearing on the screen, and you can subscribe here on YouTube to make sure you're up to date on everything going on with RunSignup GiveSignup. Have a great race.